news. Buckle up, I'm driving the news all day, every day. Opinionated news, I'm as open as my nose is for the streets. I'm about to report on Atlanta street interviews, breaking news, opinionated news. Pouring from my cup and my eyes to your ears. It's all entertainment, so don't get in your feels. Put it out here for the world to see. Better think twice before you come from me. I'm from the streets, don't get it twisted. You know I am the one to gossip, but I don't want no smoke. I'm just here to report the news. It's all a joke, buckle up. I'm driving you the news. Opinionated news, opinionated news. I'm about to report on the truth at Atlanta street interviews. From the drama to the drags, the streets be lit. No one is off limits if it's there for the world to see. I'm reporting on it, baby, buckle up. I'm driving you to news, yes, opinionated news. Here to report on Atlanta street interviews. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment, share, as the news will always be there.
If you know anything about then you know the streets loves no one. It's a place of survival, but it's also a place of creativity, connections, and culture. On the streets, you learn to survive. Through the noise, you stay alive. Late nights, bright lights, while living in a world with no disguise. The streets never sleep. Friends become enemies. Enemies team up with the ops to take out their own. And loyalty, well, let's just say there is none. The streets get heated, temperatures start rising, and bodies start falling. That's no different than the Atlanta street interview sector. The two opponents in the ring tonight have never been friends until recently. There has been knockout after knockout and makeup after makeup on each opponent's side. It's uncertain on how we got here, but hopefully we'll find out tonight. So get your concessions, grab a seat, embrace yourself as the fight is to begin.
3, 2, 1.
Street fight night, street fight night, grab a seat, it's street fight night. Get your ticket, see who hits the ring, find out who took the first swing. Street fight night, street interview, street fight night. Ain't no love in these, it's a cold embrace. We're born to live and live to fight, but it's about every day in the streets where the good seems to fade away. Living in the present but haunted by your past. Ain't no love in the streets when you know you gotta eat. Money was flat, but it comes, but it cost so many souls lost as friends become foes. Knocking each other out to open a higher door. It's the same story, different day, just a different player in the game. It's no cold embrace. Ain't no love in the streets, no love in the streets. And love is street interviews, ain't no love in these streets. Street fight night, grab a seat. Street fight night, get your ticket to see who hit the ring. We're about to find out.
If you're there, hello.
The
This is the first time, so I don't know what I'm
street
doing.
fight
Hi,
night,
everybody.
street
With my
fight
two people. If you're there,
night, street fight night. Atlanta street interviews, it's street fight night. Street fight night, street fight night.
I'm having obviously some technical issues here, so please be patient with me. Not sure what's going on with my internet. It's raining here in Detroit. So if you can please just be patient with me as I continue to share this video. But it's freezing on me for some reason. I apologize.
I'm about to find out who took the first swing. It's Street Fight Night. It's Street Fight Night. Atlanta Street Interviews. It's Street Fight Night.
Oh, it keeps freezing.
Break the hell. Round one, sponsored by Opinionated
And I'm on premium.
News. Ding, ding, ding.
Round 1 is sponsored by Opinionated News. Be sure to check out her Sunday testimonials. Welcome to Atlanta Street Interview Sector Fight Night. Presenting to you live, Bougie Barbie, Miss Kiki Prime versus the Real Soldier Solid Sunny. In the left corner, reining in from Fixated, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. It's the Bougie Barbie, Miss Kiki Prime. In the right corner, hailing from Backwoods, Georgia, weighing in at 92 pounds, sitting at 3.5 inches short, is the Real Soldier Solid Sunny. The fight on the floor tonight is the Roll of Shame. Let's go back down memory lane. It's late January 2024. It's a chilly day, but not too chilly for Marcus the Interviewer to get in the streets of Atlanta and do his calling. He goes live, and while conversing with his subscribers, he asks the question, you guys, you think it'd be a good idea if I take Solid Sunny on a date? Solid Sunny is a recent interviewee and a double amputee. The community was in awe with her story and was instantly connected. The responses from the subscribers were unevenly wavered as Marcus the Interviewer took Solid Sunny on that date. He recorded the date for his channel, Atlanta Street Interviews, and uploaded it. The date ended up being 24 hours. Yes, Solid Sunny stayed the night with Marcus the Interviewer. Miss Kiki Prime, a reaction channel content creator who was already fixated on Marcus the Interviewer and his interviewees, did a reaction live to the 24-hour date. Because we all know, if it's on YouTube for the world to see, we're going to talk about it. She and her subscribers discussed it while Opinionated News was in the bushes journaling. She titled it, The Roll of Shame. Round 2 is sponsored by Herbal Tea Podcast. Check out Brooks Media One as he continues his podcast journey.
Three, two, one.
When Solid Sunny got whiffed that a reaction was done on her, she was heated. She went live on her newly created channel that Marcus the Interviewer helped her start, as it was gaining traffic, and I mean quickly. This is the day that we met the real soldier, Solid Sunny. She began to scream and name call. It shocked the community. Miss Kiki Prime then removed the video and went live, explaining that she didn't think Solid Sunny would react that way, being that she had heard her joking of rolling before. Even though Miss Kiki Prime removed the video, it was just the beginning of what's to come over the next several months. Solid Sunny, being new to YouTube, she was not in comprehension of how reaction channels work. She was thrown in the line of fire. There were back and forth hits thrown between each opponent. Once again, Marcus the Interviewer hit the live stream. This time, he asked Solid Sunny to be his Valentine and accompany him on a trip that he had already booked to St. Croix. She happily agrees and goes to St. Croix with Marcus the Interviewer. By now, several content creators were invested in the events happening. Both Marcus, the interviewer, and Solid Sunny were sharing footage from both angles of the trips. Reactions were done all over. However, Solid Sunny was still upset with the Roll of Shame video, as it was the trigger puller. As the trip is over, Solid Sunny is constantly going live. She is screaming and yelling hour after hour, day after day. Miss Keke Prime will hold daily lives about Solid Sunny. Due to all the banter between the two, there was a blow up daily. From there, Miss Keke Prime named Solid Sunny Lieutenant Dan. Round 3 is sponsored by Atlanta Street Interviews. Go check him out as he uploads daily.
Three, two, one.
Once Solid Sunny heard her new name was Lieutenant Dan, it was on from there. She would go live all day and call Miss Keke Prime names such as Barney. As Miss Keke Prime would do her daily commentary, clapping back and pulling all the cards to see Solid Sunny and all her name calling and screaming, somehow each of their kids were brought into it.
If y'all can hear
As children should be off limits. They each will go on to make comparisons. Miss Keke Prime did a reaction video with props of the things Solid Sunny should be doing as a mother. Solid Sunny would then team up with the ops, Ken Nola News, Miss Keke Prime's rival, to take her down. The fights will continue, but after 3 rounds of watching play-by-play, it's time to determine a winner. Who started it? Is there a winner? Go to my community wall and place your vote. Drop your opinions in the comment section. Be sure to come back here tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, for the Saturday night. Okay, can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, could someone please just put 1, 2, any number in there? It's only 5 of y'all here. If you can hear me, I'm about to get ready to share my screen. And this is my first time, so we're going to see how this works. But I ain't scared of a camera. And I just want to let y'all know that I don't want no smoke with nobody. I'm just here to report the news, talk about the news. You put it on YouTube. You put it out here for me to report on. So don't come for me, because I'm not the one to be messed with. Out of Detroit, I'm with it. Thanks, Vibes Queen. I appreciate you for coming in. I'm just here to report the news. I ain't got no smoke with nobody, so nobody don't have no smoke with me. So I just want to talk about the fight and just whatever. Like, this is my first time, so we're going to continue to progress every week. I'm going to do a fight on Fridays. Saturdays, we'll come here and we'll talk about it. It ain't really much to talk about right now because this is old news. But being that Keke and Solid Sunny have now gained friendship out of nowhere, this needs to be talked about. Like, we need to go back down the memory lane to the history. Vibes Queen got the vault. She got the receipts. I know they're in there on how they're even connected right now. It doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I don't know. But that's right, Sheena. I'm shaking my head too, because it makes no sense at all that these two ladies who came out in February, and here we are almost November, and now they're friends. But in February, Sunny was Lieutenant Dan and Keke was Barbie. So somebody got to tell me what's really going on, because it don't make any sense to me. Now, I'm going to reshare the fight just for a second, as I do have some new people that just came in. I'm new to this. Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm going to try to share my screen, but still be on the sideline. I got this StreamYard, but I'm not even sure if I'm doing it right. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan is wild, man. Every time I think about it, I crack up because it's wild. But I'm going to go ahead and replay the fight one more time so we can talk about it. to my few viewers that are here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. As we'll continue to get more viewers, we'll continue to do more things. I'm just here to report the news. That smoke we don't need. So, but I do appreciate y'all, and I know it's a lot of people over across the street at the classroom where I love to be. We love the classroom over there at Cut to the Chase Dope. So we're gonna give her shout out. I'm trying to share my screen, y'all. Hold on 1 second. No, I appreciate you, Sheena. I'm new to this. I've never done anything live ever on social media. None of that. But I'm about to share the fight again, I think. Is the machine? I don't know if my screen is sharing. Do y'all see the fight? Sheena, can you tell me if you see the fight? My browser has blocked my screen. This is a screen I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be better next week, as I am a fast learner. I'm just here to report the news now. I want no problems with nobody. Don't bring me the problem. I'm not the one. Not the one. Okay, you only see me vibe. Do you see the video? Lord Jesus, I gotta keep this out. Like I really just downloaded the StreamYard, y'all, because I had to take my daughter to the movies and all this stuff. So I don't know what's going on, and it keeps freezing. It's raining in Detroit right now, and I stay deep in the hood. That's why I'm telling y'all don't want to see nothing about me. Okay.
I'm driving you to news, yes, opinionated.
All right. But I'm having some issues over here. I just want to play the fight one more time and try to get a couple more people in, and we'll get back to it. Thank you. If you know anything about the streets, then you know the streets loves no one. It's a place of survival, but it's also a place of creativity, connections, and culture. Just want to let y'all know on the streets, you learn to survive. But I don't want no smoke. Through the noise, you stay alive. Late nights, bright lights, while living in a world with no disguise. The streets never sleep. Friends become enemies. Enemies team up with the ops to take out their own. And loyalty, well, let's just say there is none. The streets get heated, temperatures start rising, and bodies start falling. That's no different than the Atlanta street interview sector. The two opponents in the ring tonight have never been friends until recently. Sorry, it's buffering, y'all. Been knockout after knockout and makeup after makeup on each opponent's side. It's uncertain on how we got here, but hopefully we'll find out tonight. So get your concessions, grab a seat, embrace yourself as the fight is to begin.
3, 2, 1.
Street fight night. Street fight night. Grab a seat. Street
Y'all, I wrote all these songs myself. All the lyrics, all three of my songs, I wrote myself.
Street fight night. Street interview. Street fight night. Ain't no love in me.
John, I don't understand that comment. It's just a black thing.
But it's about every day. The streets where the good seems to fade away.
Don't come doing no crazy stuff.
Living in the present but haunted by your past. Ain't no love in the streets. You know you gotta eat. Money rules of life, but it comes with a cost. So many souls lost as friends become foes. knocking each other out to open a higher
Sheena, we're not worried about John.
door.
John
It's
can
the
come
same story,
in.
different day.
I'm not
Just a
affected by
different
nothing. That's why
player
Mark
in
is
the
my best
game.
friend.
There's no
Thank you, my queen. I really
embrace.
appreciate
So
it.
ain't no love in the
I really
streets,
do.
no
And I'm
love in
gonna
the
take ownership.
streets. And
I was
love
over
is
there talking
street
stuff about
interviews and
you
no
just
love in
because
these
I'm messy like
streets.
that, but I'ma own it.
Street fight
Really
night,
appreciate you.
street fight night, grab a seat. Street fight night, get your ticket to see who hit the ring. We're about to find out who took the first swing. It's street fight
Okay, we're about
night,
to
it's
find out who
street
took the
fight
first
night,
swing,
it's street
y'all.
fight
Was
night.
it Kiki?
Atlanta street
Was it
interviews,
Sunny?
it's street fight night.
Who was it, y'all?
Street fight night,
I
street
say it was
fight
Miss
night.
Kiki.
Now about to
Calling
find
that girl
out who
Lieutenant Dan.
took
She knows
the
she was wrong.
first swing. It's street fight night, it's street fight night. Atlanta street interviews, it's street fight night. Round one sponsored by Opinionated News. Ding ding.
Round one is sponsored by Opinionated News. Be sure to check out her Sunday testimonials. I apologize. Welcome to Atlanta Street Interview Sector Fight Night. Presenting to you live, Bougie Barbie, Miss Kiki Prime versus the real soldier, Solid Sunny. In the left corner, reigning in from Fixated, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. It's the Bougie Barbie, Miss Kiki Prime. In the right corner, Helen from Backwoods, Georgia, weighing in at 92 pounds. She rode them sitting at 3.5 inches short. Is the real soldier, Solid Sunny. The fight on the floor tonight is the roll of shame. He's bad. I'm sorry. Let's go back down memory lane. It's late. Okay. January 2024. It's a chilly day, but not too chilly for Marcus the Interviewer to get in the streets of Atlanta and do his calling. He goes live, and while conversing with his subscribers, he asks the question, you guys, you think it'd be a good idea if I take Solid Sunny on a date? Solid Sunny is a recent interviewee and a double amputee. The community was in awe with her story and was instantly connected. The responses from the subscribers were unevenly wavered as Marcus the Interviewer took Solid Sunny on that date. He recorded the date for his channel, Atlanta Street Interviews, and uploaded it. The date ended up being 24 hours. Yes, Solid Sunny stayed the night with Marcus. It's the Interviewer. Miss Kiki Prime, a reaction channel content creator who was already fixated on Marcus the Interviewer and his interviewees, did a reaction live to the 24-hour date. Because we all know, if it's on YouTube for the world to see, we're going to talk about it. She and her subscribers discussed it while Opinionated News was in the bushes journaling. She titled it, The Roll of Shame. Round two is sponsored by Herbal Tea Podcast. Check out Brooks Media One as he continues his podcast journey.
Three, two, one.
When Solid Sunny got whiffed that a reaction was done on her, she was heated. She went live on her newly created channel that Marcus the Interviewer helped her start, as it was gaining traffic, and I mean quickly. This is the day that we met the real soldier, Solid Sunny. She began to scream and name call. It shocked the community. Miss Kiki Prime then removed the video and went live, explaining that she didn't think Solid Sunny would react that way, being that she had heard her joking of rolling before. Rolling? Rolling. Even though
Rolling
Miss
on
Kiki
the
Prime
river.
removed the video, it was just the beginning of what's to come over the next several months. Solid Sunny, being new to YouTube, she was not in comprehension of how reaction channels work. She was thrown in the line of fire. There were back and forth hits thrown between each opponent. Once again, Marcus the interviewer hit the live stream. This time, he asked Solid Sunny to be his Valentine and accompany him on a trip that he had already booked to St. Croix. She happily agrees
We in
and goes
Jamaica,
to St. Croix
y'all. We
with
in
Marcus the interviewer.
Jamaica.
By now, several content creators were invested in the events happening. Both Marcus the interviewer and Solid Sunny were sharing footage from both angles of the trips. Reactions were done all over. However, Solid Sunny was still upset with the Roll of Shame video, as it was the trigger puller. As the trip is over, Solid Sunny is constantly going live. She is screaming and yelling hour after hour, day after day. Miss Kiki Prime will hold daily lives about Solid Sunny. Due to all the banter between the two, there was a blow up daily. From there, Miss Kiki Prime named Solid Sunny Lieutenant Dan.
Ooh, not Lieutenant.
Round 3 is sponsored by Atlanta Street Interviews. Go check him out as he uploads daily.
Three, two, one.
Once Solid Sunny heard her new name was Lieutenant Dan, it was on from there. She would go live all day and call Miss Kiki Prime names such as Barney. As Miss Kiki Prime would do her daily commentary, clapping back and pulling all the cards to see Solid Sunny and all her name calling and screaming, somehow each of their kids were brought into it. As children should be off limits.
Keep the kids out of it.
They
Y'all
each
so
will go
messy.
on to make comparisons.
You come from my
Miss
kids.
Kiki
it's
Prime
on.
did a reaction video with props of the things Solid Sunny should be doing as a mother. Solid Sunny would then team up with the ops, Kendola News, Miss Kiki Prime's rival, to
Yeah, I'm
take
being
her down.
I'm the one. Small and all.
The fights will continue, but after 3 rounds of watching play-by-play, it's time to determine a winner. Who started it? Is there a winner? Go to my community wall and place your vote.
Y'all don't be talking
Drop your
shit like you
opinions
be
in the
chain
comment
smoking.
section.
Mind your business.
Be sure to come back here tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, for the Saturday Night Live Fight Night.
All right. Thank you. Let's stop sharing. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to end it. There we go. Okay. So I just need a little input. Do y'all like the production of the fight? Did I do okay? Because I did have let me go to my community wall where I can see about the polls that I put down. But I do appreciate each and every one of you that took the time to go to the poll and vote. So when I asked who started the fight, I only had 16 voters, but 81% of the people did say that Kiki started the fight. If y'all agree, let me know. I'm sorry, Miss M. Marilyn. I support everybody. I be in Vibes. I ain't never really dropped down in Vibes chat, but I be at Vibes. I be over there at Kiki's because I'm the news. So I'm gonna be everywhere. So I do apologize if you feel like I'm over there, but this is not the place to bash we only talking about Kiki and Sunny today. They're at the fight. That's what we're talking about. We'll talk about Chase when we get the Chase fight, which everybody had plenty of fights with everybody. So we're gonna have enough time to get the Chase, to get the Kiki, more Kiki, more anybody else that y'all want to talk about. But today we're on Kiki and Sunny back when they was fighting. So I appreciate that, Miss Marilyn. Like, you can keep the hate. This is not that. I'm just here to report the news, and I don't want no smoke with nobody, and you don't want no smoke with me. And that's 100. The only smoke I want is this right here, and y'all might not want it. But we're gonna get back to my question. So, like I said, when I did the poll, I only had 16 people that actually went in and voted, and 81% said Kiki started the fight. Do y'all believe that Kiki started the fight? Because I believe that Kiki started it. Sunny was new to YouTube. She wasn't familiar with how everything works. She didn't know if it's on YouTube that we're gonna talk about it, and she got thrown in the line of fire. You know, my best friend Marcus was trying to cover up his tracks from the Yana situation, and out of nowhere, Sunny was thrown out there. Now, when she got thrown out there, I understand because I'm a fighter. She defended herself the best she could. But then things just got messy. Sunny started going off the rocker a little bit and started not only attacking Sheena. Not Kiki. She went on to Sheena. She went on the Vibes. She done went over to Chase. She done made up. So, you know, I know Sunny has caused a lot of problems, but I don't believe Sunny came out with intentions to start problems. What about y'all? Y'all think that? Hey, Keish, I appreciate you for coming. I really appreciate you and all the positive words y'all give me. But so when on my next poll, I asked who finished the fight. The fight's still going on, even though they so-called they friends. I just wanted to ask that. But 56% of the people believe Kiki finished the fight, and 44% of the people believe that Solid Sunny finished the fight. And there's only 16 votes once again, but to me, the fight is still going. They can say they friends all they want because at the first sign of anything, nothing's off limits. Best friends gonna come over and attack Kiki and Octavia. Something's gonna go down. I don't know when, but I have good discernment, and I know something's about to happen soon. So Sunny went buck wild on everyone. She did, but to be honest, in my opinion, since my name is Opinionated News over here, I think she had good grounds because even though she didn't understand what was going on, I personally think that Sunny had good grounds to act a fool because of her situation. You know, she 2 years at that time, she was just 2 years into her situation and it was new to her. And then she, you know, got with this high value man and was brought into the world of YouTube and she didn't know how to react, you know, like, and hood girls, I'm a hood girl. I'm going to admit it. I'm a hood chick. And that's what we do. We fight. And the only thing she can fight with now is her words. She don't have legs. She got one arm. She don't, you know, all she have is her words. So I'm not trying to give her a pass or anything, but I do know that, you know, at 20, like when it happened, I believe she was 26 years old. Like that's traumatizing. Like every week y'all gonna hear testimony from me on Sundays. Tomorrow's about my daughter having open heart surgery. So please tune into that. But I've been in situations before where you have to defend yourself the best you can. Okay, let me see what Vibe said. The morning roll of shame was a reaction video. Was it intended to be messy? I don't really think so. I was a noob. Okay. I don't think it was messy either. Was intended to be messy on Kiki part. I think, you know, she's a content creator. That's what she do. She reacts to things she see on YouTube. And she reacted. And that was a good name for it, to be honest. Roll of shame. Because when you walk out of a man's house in the morning after you slept with him in the first 24 hours, you should be ashamed. Eyes should be down, head should be low. So she probably was rolling in that wheelchair with her head down. But I think the title was appropriate. And then Kiki went and removed the video. She removed the video. She didn't keep it up. She went and removed it when she found out that Solid Sunny was upset about it. But then from there, the drama was already started. That was the trigger. Now Sunny was already on 10. But I do remember Marcus telling Sunny that that's what reaction channels do. Okay, but good night, Sheena. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, I think Keisha, she named it the roll of shame because she is in a wheelchair and she rolled out instead of walked out. I don't think, to be honest, now I'm not team Kiki nor team Sunny. I'm team myself. But to be honest, I do believe that she just was titling that for a good catchy title for her channel. She reacted to the video. And because I said that I watched it, I was in the bushes. I've been watching everybody. I've been in this sector since I've been watching markets since the end of 2022. But the sector stuff, without everybody start forming, I've been here since November. And so I've been watching everything and I don't forget nothing. And I'm nosy, so I'll be everywhere. And I don't think Kiki had ill intention. But it became ill intention after everything went down and she named her Lieutenant Dan. And who the fuck ain't gonna react to that? I'm coming back. I'm coming. I'm swinging about, oh, I'm Lieutenant Dan, one arm and all. I'm swinging. So I understand where Sunny was coming from. But but I feel like with Sunny, she don't really know how to drag. All she know how to do is scream, fight, and cuss. She don't know how to have an intellectual conversation. She doesn't grasp the things that she does. Because I've been, as being a news reporter, I've been in everybody's stuff being nosy lately. And so, like, today I went in her live and they were talking about everybody as usual. But I found some contradictions in what she was saying. But we ain't gonna talk about what they're doing today. We're gonna talk about what happened in February, because I'm trying to figure out how are they even friends today. Don't make sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to y'all. You think it was intended to be messy, Keish? It could have been. No vibes. At first it was opinionated much, and then I switched it to opinionated news. Them the only two names I've had since I've been in anybody's chat. I never did anything else. But did I do something? Because I am messy. I could have had now vibes. One day you was live. I want to go ahead and own it. Image and Image and Mimi were having an issue, and I was over there being messy. So I went to your chat and said, "Hey, Image, they looking for you across the street in the classroom." I didn't say the classroom, but I said they looking for you. Somebody want to address you. So I want to let you know that was me. I own all my stuff. I ain't the one to hide behind anything. I'm with the shits. But I did that. Yeah, I did it. I apologize if but I remember you cussing me out. I was over there laughing like, ooh, Vibe just cussed me out. But no, because you was like I was being rude coming there, didn't speak to nobody. Hey, best friend. This is my first time, best friend, so I don't know what to do. And then I don't even think I got a link yet because I ain't paid yet. As I took the baby to the movies, I had so much to do. But I appreciate your support and I appreciate you jumping in all the way from Jamaica. Y'all, we in Jamaica, y'all. We are in motherfucking Jamaica. That's what's up. Oh, you do remember that vibes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm messy. I just be doing shit. I just want to see somebody fight online. That was all. It wasn't nothing. I wasn't team nobody. I just like to dip in and dip out and do what I do. But we're going to get back to the fight. So on my poll, I did ask who won the fight. I got 17 votes. 76% of the people said that Kiki won the fight. And Sunny, 24% said Sunny did. Well, the fight's still going on, really. So nobody ain't won. They can sit there and be best friends all they want. And Miss Kiki, I just want to address you because I know you be watching. You might be one of my 9 people in here. Miss Gracia, Miss Keep It, all the troll pages that you got that keep coming on my page. I told y'all I don't want no smoke. And you going to disliking every video that I do. And I don't appreciate that because I know it's you. Because I'm new. Nobody ain't worried about me over here with my 200. I ain't even got 200 subscribers yet. I got 180. Ain't nobody worried about me. But I just want to address you, Miss Kiki Prime. I'm just here to report the news. And I'm here to take you down memory lane to uncover the stuff you did. Sunny, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm just here to take you down memory lane with the stuff you did. To the other content creators vibes, when I get to you, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm just here to uncover what you did, the fights you was in. Because I'm going to get to the fight with you and Sheena one day. I'm going to get to the fight with you and King. But matter of fact, who y'all want to see next week on the fight? Because I was thinking about doing the Dopes versus the Primes. But I was also thinking about doing Kiki. But I don't want to keep doing Kiki the same week or whatever. But she been in a lot of fights. She been messy. But so if y'all can tell me in my chat, who y'all want to see me produce a fight for next week? I'm thinking, because I'm trying to roll it from February down. So I think the next fight would actually probably be, let me see if I go back in March. Y'all be so messy on this chat, on this app. I'm not sure who we should go back to. The likes or dislike doesn't matter as long as they're engaging. Don't be afraid to piss off people as long as you can stand I stand my own, but I still don't want no smoke with nobody. Now, but I will. I can. I am. But I'm not with that. Y'all don't want me on here screaming like Sunny. Because one thing about me, I can't drag. The only thing I can do is use these hands, and they're pretty huge. I drag with my hands. So I don't drag with this mouth. I state the facts. I put my opinion out there, and I move along. But if you got a problem, you have to fly to Detroit and see about me. Because I'm not going to sit here and have smoke with nobody. But yeah, I'm not worried about the likes or dislikes. I'm just, this new to me, Marcus. So I'm going to learn, how it all works. Like next week I should have where I can get me a link I'm gonna work on this StreamYard this week, but I do appreciate 8-10 people that came and dropped to see me because everybody at the classroom. But like I want to do something different. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to do something different. It's all this fighting and everything, so I want to report on it. I enjoy doing the fight night. I want to bring my Sunday testimonies to you all. I just want to bring something new and refreshing to the sector without all the drama. And I think my news so far has been refreshing. And y'all let me know. Drop in these comments and give me some pointers. I think you're on to something great if you can remain unbiased and just that's all I'm doing, vibes. I'm unbiased. I don't care about, not saying I don't care about y'all. I care about every person individually as a person, but I ain't got a dog in the fight. I'm just out here reporting what I've seen. I've been in this thing for a year, watching all y'all act up, show out. It's been fun. I've been laughing. I missed plenty nights of sleep watching y'all lives, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna always remain unbiased. I'm just gonna state what I see, and I don't even like to go deep into what I've seen. I just like to draw people to come over there. So if people actually look at this, instead of being negative, it's actually a positive thing. Once I do gain numbers and gain people, I'm sending people your way. When I do gain people, I'm sending people your way because I'm just reporting the news. And if you got some good content out there or some good commentary out there, the people are going to come. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you, help me, and we all grow together. But y'all keep fighting. I'm going to keep hosting fight nights. Y'all keep doing stuff in the streets. I'm going to keep reporting on it every day. That's what I'm here to do, to report the news with no smoke, but the ones I'm smoking over here. Okay. Marcus, what you doing up there? You and Yana went out? Y'all out on the town? You still here, Marcus? Keish, what part? But I hope y'all enjoy the fight. Somebody give me an appointment. Who will y'all want to see fight next week? Because I got to start working on my production basically on Monday, so I can have it ready by Friday. And I'm still torn on where to go next. I find myself looking for the news to see what I missed. Girl, we be missing a lot. And I used to just sit in the chats with people and walk through their whole lives and be messy. But now that I found this, it's actually better for me. Now I can go from chat to chat, get all the news and see what y'all been doing. So I appreciate you looking for the news vibes because I'm going to be here every day to report it. I was doing morning, midday, and evening news, which is a lot because I am a single mother of one kid. I ain't got a bunch of kids. I have a 15-year-old. So I am a single mother. Well, she'll be 15 November 1st. And so I'm always running. I got to get her to school and all that. So it was hard for me to do the midday news because I do work, but I work for myself. I'm an entrepreneur. So I do find the time. So I'm just going to have the morning news and the evening news for you all to come and look at. What I am going to also do is find some Atlanta news to report for you all, things that are going down in the streets of Atlanta, and throw those out during the times that I would normally do midday. And I'll do any breaking news I see. If it's something important or something that's going to be binge worthy or something for people to draw people in, I would definitely always do a breaking news. Like the breaking news I did Friday and the breaking news I did today for Marcus, because we in fucking Jamaica. Yes. But I appreciate you finding yourself looking for the news. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. But y'all ain't talking to me, telling me who y'all want to see fight. I'm ready to make my next fight or whatever. And I want to know, is either going to be the Dokes versus the Primes, or Kiki versus Octavius, or Vibes versus King. Vibes, tell me what you want. Thank you, Marcus. I've been addicted to yours. When I say I have watched every video you have ever put out, Marcus, from 2022 until now, except for this week. It's about 3 of them I need to go back and catch and watch, but I watched every video. And so you say surprise us. I'm gonna surprise y'all. I'm gonna surprise you. And you know what? Just because you said surprise you, I ain't even gonna do you this week, Vibes. I'm gonna say you for next week or the week after. We might even run you into next year. There's so many fights out here. You might not even have to be in 2024. You might can come out in 2025. Oh, Batty versus Chase. But it's still going on. It's still going on right now, best friend. So I can't do them right now until I see how it play out. But it's getting spicy, but I'm going to leave that opinion alone until I see how it play out. Marcus, I can put you in a couple of these fights too. Who you want? Like, I can do Marcus versus Kiki. Marcus versus the Primes. You want me to do that one? Matter of fact, since Kiki back to rolling them 420 videos, we might just do 420 day. Do Kiki and Octavius. I think that one. I think that's the one. I just don't want them to feel like, because I'm really be trying to be neutral. I ain't got no problem with nobody. So I don't want Kiki to feel like I'm just attacking her, and every week it's a fight about Kiki. But if she in all the fights, because she over there unhinged today, I had happened to watch it live, and like I know the mammy term, I know where it come from and all that. But to be honest, if I see mammy behavior from mammy people, I feel like they can use the term mammy. And secondly, I know Marcus ain't in cahoots over there. They're making them do anything. They're defending themselves against Kiki. And he ain't over there telling them, go at Kiki, go at Kiki. But she on her panel making it seem like Marcus is behind it all. But that's the order they came in. I know. So who came? So wait, Keisha, who you saying? In the order that they came? Because if I'm remembering correctly, the next fight might be Sheena versus Sunny. When she talked about Sunny dead, when Sunny talked about Sheena dead dog, that might be the fight. Oh yeah, she's past obsessed. That's why I say she's from Fixated, Virginia. Yeah, she's very obsessed. I have watched from the beginning, from the interview she did with you in November or December last year. I've watched it all, and yeah, she's very obsessed. But that comes with when you have mental health issues, that's what come with it. I used to suffer from mental health issues. I went to therapy, I got myself together, but I'm still unhinged when somebody comes for me. So I might need to get back in therapy. And y'all gotta excuse me, I'm country. Even though I live in Detroit, I've been here about 18 years now. I'm really from Georgia, and my accent it ain't go nowhere, y'all. Y'all got to pray for me and my country voice. But I'm just here to report the news, and I appreciate y'all. And hopefully, must see what fight we got for next week. But I don't want, like I said, I don't want Kiki to feel like she been attacked. So that's why I was trying to go to maybe the Dotes versus the Primes, because it's just not you, Kiki. Your man in there too. But I also can do, like I said, Sheena versus Solid Sunny. But I don't want Sunny to feel like she been attacked, because, like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. I just reporting what I seen, what I heard, what y'all did, and y'all have been entertaining. I have appreciated every moment of it, every moment of it. But give me a couple of pointers on what I can do to make the fight better. Should I? Because I could have went longer. I could have went more in depth, but I was trying to keep it 3 rounds, because I know a lot of people attention span ain't long enough to sit through. She gonna feel attacked. Well, yeah, I know she gonna feel attacked anyway, because she's up under my pages every day in a troll page, giving me good comments stuff. But she don't think I don't know it's her, but I know it's you. And like, let me read this comment somebody just posted earlier, and I just found it very funny. So I'm gonna actually read it to you all. And I know it was you, Miss Kiki. And it was just hilarious. Where is it? I got so much pictures and stuff, because y'all have given me so much tea up in here. I've been up in here just journaling, screenshotting. Okay, so it says they don't give a damn that basically Marcus is in Jamaica. It said the street sector is dead and dying. Marcus is washed up, hit the wall, dusty, and is yesterday's news. People making videos on him only grows his channel and gives him more money. He is one of the many 2 trash bag carrying struggle bandits roaming the Black community and pretending to be doing something good out here, and supports all the channels of Black mammy women who wears capes for him. He would never wear a cape for you or any of the homeless women he sleeps with, Yana included. So to Miss Kiki Prime, because I know that's you, keeping you accountable. I'm gonna hold you accountable, man. I don't care what Marcus do in his bedroom. I don't need Marcus to wear a cape for me. I'm just here to report the news, because you've been out here being messy, Miss Kiki Prime. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, hey, Contagious, appreciate you. Thank you for joining the chat. You haven't said anything wrong. You are the reporter reporting what you've seen, unbiased like some of us, just watching it on the platform. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate you, Contagious, and all your nice comments and you dropping through. Vibes say I got to catch up on everything I missed since the hurricane. I like Kiki, so I would just hush. I understand. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with Kiki. I'm just calling it how I see it. I ain't got a problem with nobody at all. I'm fun. I'm a fun person. I really am. I'm funny as fuck. I just have to be in the right space to be funny. But I know you like Kiki and you support Kiki, and I'm not sure how y'all got there. I appreciate y'all friendship on y'all own, but when I first got into Sector, I do remember hearing Kiki screaming "fuck Vibes Queen" and "Vibes Queen this" and "Vibes Queen that." But I think y'all got back together with the Lolly thing, which that was a good thing for you all to come together on. So that was beautiful. But one thing about me, I don't give second chances to nobody. You barely even get a first. You can barely get a first chance out of me. So, but I appreciate all y'all coming in for my little live and my little fight night. I'm gonna try to make it better. Do y'all think I should just do all of it in conclusive, like Friday night fight night? Just go live, show the fight, and we run it from there instead of posting it early and then going live. I'm not sure, how to do it. It's a little fly in here, but I just want a little pointer or two before I get ready to get off here. I'm just only trying to stay on an hour. I think I've been on 50 minutes already, and I ain't like I got 200-300 in the chat yet. But we're gonna get there, y'all. We are gonna get there. I'm gonna bring y'all some better commentary, and I'm gonna make a community post tomorrow because I want to start including birthdays in my news reports and shouting out birthdays. After I shouted out Monique's birthday the other day, I was like, oh, that's a good idea to shout out birthdays, whether it's a subscriber or a content creator. So I'm gonna make a community post for all of you to go in and drop down and tell me what's up and give me your birthday, and I'll shout you out on your birthday. Because I'm just trying, I'm new to this. Like I said, I've never really done anything social, so try it both ways and see what works best. Okay. Yeah, one thing about me, I'm gonna try any and everything. Do it how you feel, and you'll grow, evolves as it comes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm proud of the growth I have made. I made the first video September 30th, and here we are on the 12th. And I only had 20 something subscribers when that happened. I'm up to 180 subscribers, and that's thanks to Marcus for sharing my stuff and shouting me out. And that's thanks to Chase Cut to the Chase Dope. So I want to shout you out because when Marcus shared you out, it sent more people my way. Whatever. I want to shout out DD Dirty. She shared my stuff. I think Keisha shared my stuff. I want to say Miss Brown. I thank each and every one of you all, whoever has because I'm up and growing. I'm new. Like, of course, the goal, like how everybody else say, I'm up here doing this for fun. No, I'm doing this because I want to get me some money eventually. I'm not sitting here just playing with y'all. I'm going to get out here, report the news. I'm going to work hard. And when you work hard, you're going to see great rewards. And so I'm going to be monetized. And my plan is to get there by January. So I'm out here working hard and grinding. So y'all keep watching the videos. Keep coming into these lives when I do them. And I'm going to always be on camera, even if I got natural hair, so sometimes y'all gonna see me with my little natural hair all out and stuff. But it is what it is. I'm not ashamed of me. Y'all can screenshot me, my house cleaned and stuff. Y'all can see it for yourselves. Like, I'm not that person. My house is clean. I'm just here to report the news. And I don't want no smoke with nobody, but you bring the smoke. I'm getting a flight. I'm not with that bull crap. I'm pulling up. I'm coming to Fix State of Virginia, Backwoods, Georgia, whatever, Florida. If you come for me, I'm pulling up. Okay, I noticed you in chats. You must be respected. I hope so. Like, I respect everyone. I just be in the chats being messy, but I'm hopefully being respected. But yeah, I be in Marcus chat. I'm a moderator over there on both of his channels, A side and B side. I be in Sheena chat. I love me some Sheena. Like, they can talk all the trash they want to talk about Miss Sheena. I love her vibe. And I be in Vibes Queen chat. I've never said anything in Vibes Queen chat, but I sit there and I listen to you. And I've seen some good pointers you pulled out. And I just love the vault because I'm a receipt person too. I don't keep them in screenshot, but I still got text messages from 2012. So I hoard it because just in case I need it, boom, you said it. So I used to be over there at Kiki's a lot, but then she started even before the drinking little episode her and Octavius did, I hadn't moved away from being over there, but I would sneak over there to get a little tea here and there. But I had to unsubscribe from Octavius when he snatched the baby channel. When he snatched Sunny's, Solid Sunny channel like that. To me, I want to say that was just wrong at the end of, and I don't know how the young lady can even sit in the company of him, let him take her channel and then he come over there to edit your new channel. So I pray that he don't come snatch that on Mad Day. Shout out to the receipt queens. Yes, I'm always keep me some receipts. Like I had to literally my little boo thing. I had to pull a receipt on him the other day. He come trying me. I pulled the receipt. His mouth was wide open. I don't play them games. You ain't gonna come for me at all, because I'm not the one. So I got 11 people in here. You know what, y'all? While we in here, I'm just gonna play the fight, and I'm not gonna play my music or none of that. I'm just gonna play the fight one more time when I figure out how to do it. Since we got about 2 or 3 more new people, we'll play the fight and we'll see what else. If somebody else want to say something else, run my little time up. Let's see how. Okay, share it, present. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna stop my camera while I figure it out. But y'all can talk to me in the chat. I can read it. I'm on my laptop and I'm on my phone as well. I'm double streaming. Because I be in here with the whole broadcasting going on, y'all. I have my TV on, my laptop. I got 2 phones. I'll be watching about 4 lives at one time and documenting stuff. I be in here doing it. It's ridiculous on the amount of stuff that I do. But I make it happen. And I hope y'all having a good Saturday night going into Sunday. I know Marcus is. He in Jamaica. I'm gonna go with my best friend in Jamaica next time. Him in the Sugar Bay. I'm going with him in Sugar Bay to Jamaica. My network is going slow, y'all. Like I said, we having some problems here in Detroit with it ain't nothing but some basic rain, and it probably carried over from the little hurricanes down there, deep down in the south. Okay, so I'm about to get ready to share the fight one more time. And then we're going to get ready to get out of here because I have to finish my Sunday testimonial for tomorrow. And I made a little song for that too. I wrote a song. I've been writing all my own music. I haven't had a chance to do more, but I wrote a song for my testimonial for tomorrow. So drop in and show your girl some love. Drop in and show your girl some love. Okay. Where's the fight? In the beginning of the fight. Am I doing okay on my live stream? Somebody tell me, because I don't know what's going on. I'm trying. Okay, that's round 1. Present screen. Share. I got 15 people in here. Hey, new people. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Brown. I love every day I can expect for you to come give me a comment, and I really appreciate that. Street interview sector fight night. Kiki Prime versus the Real Soldier Solid Sunny. In the left corner, reigning in from Fixated, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. It's the bougie Barbie, Miss Kiki Prime. In the right corner, Helen from Backwoods, Georgia, weighing in at 92 pounds, sitting at 3.5 inches short, is the Real Soldier Solid Sunny. Woo! The fight on the floor tonight is the Roll of Shame. I'm sorry. Let's go back down memory lane. Messing up. It's late January 2024. It's a chilly day, but not too chilly for Marcus the Interviewer to get in the streets of Atlanta and do his calling. He goes live, and while conversing with his subscribers, he asks the question, you guys, you think it'd be a good idea if I take Solid Sunny on a date? I said no, Marcus, just to let you know. Solid Sunny is a recent interviewee and a double amputee. The community was in awe with her story and was instantly connected. The responses from the subscribers were unevenly wavered as Marcus the Interviewer took Solid Sunny on that date.
He recorded the date for his channel, Atlanta Street Interviews, and uploaded it. The date ended up being 24 hours. Yes, Solid Sunny stayed the night with Marcus the Interviewer. Miss Kiki Prime, a reaction channel content creator who was already fixated on Marcus the Interviewer and his interviewees, did a reaction live to the 24-hour date. Because we all know, if it's on YouTube for the world to see, we're going to talk about it. She and her subscribers discussed it while Opinionated News was in the bushes journaling. She titled it, The Roll of Shame. You just missed. Round 2 is sponsored by Herbal Tea Podcast. Check out Brooks
Thanks,
Media One
Contagious.
as he continues his podcast journey.
Three, two, one.
When Solid Sunny got whiffed that a reaction was done on her, she was heated. She went live on her newly created channel that Marcus the Interviewer helped her start, as it was gaining traffic, and I mean quickly. This is the day that we met the real soldier, Solid Sunny.
Uh-oh.
She began to scream and name call. It shocked the community. Miss Kiki Prime then removed the video and went live, explaining that she didn't think Solid Sunny would react that way, being that she had heard her joking of rolling before. Even though Miss Kiki Prime removed the video, it was just the beginning of what's to come over the next several months. Solid Sunny, being new to YouTube, she was not in comprehension of how reaction channels work. She was thrown in the line of fire. There were back and forth hits thrown between each opponent. Once again, Marcus the Interviewer hit the live stream. This time, he asked Solid Sunny to be his Valentine and accompany him on a trip that he had already booked to St. Croix. She happily agrees and goes to St. Croix with Marcus the Interviewer. By now, several content creators were invested in the events happening. Both Marcus the Interviewer and Solid Sunny were sharing footage from both angles of the trips. Reactions were done all over. However, Solid Sunny was still upset with the Roll of Shame video, as it was the trigger puller. As the trip is over, Solid Sunny is constantly going live. She is screaming and yelling hour after hour, day after day. Miss Kiki Prime will hold daily lives about Solid Sunny. Due to all the banter between the two, there was a blow-up daily. From there, Miss Kiki Prime named Solid Sunny Lieutenant Dan. Round 3 is sponsored by Atlanta Street Interviews. Go check him out as he uploads daily.
Three, two, one.
Once Solid Sunny heard her new name was Lieutenant Dan, it was on from there. She would go live all day and call Miss Kiki Prime names such as Barney. As Miss Kiki Prime would do her daily commentary, clapping back and pulling all the cards to see Solid Sunny and all her name calling and screaming, somehow each of their kids were brought into it, as children should be off limits. They each would go on to make comparisons. Miss Kiki Prime did a reaction video with props of the things Solid Sunny should be doing as a mother. Solid Sunny would then team up with the ops, Ken Nola News, Miss Kiki Prime's rival, to take her down. Screen. All right, y'all still in here? Y'all still rocking with me? I'm trying to stop my fight, y'all. I'm figuring this thing out little by little. But I appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to stop by, say kind words, watch the video and the live. Please continue to come back. Like I say, I think next week I'm gonna try it a little different way. I think next Friday I'm gonna roll out the fight that night on the live. We watch it together.
and we talk about it. I think that's gonna be probably better because I think I probably be able to draw in a few more people and get some more conversations flowing. Like I said, I'm new to this, but I'm true to this, so I'm going, we're gonna make it happen. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Next week, I might have my hair better. Y'all had so much to do. Kids is a mess. Why nobody ain't tell me? That's why I only had one. So shout out to all y'all who got 2, 3, 4, 5 Sam kids. Shout y'all out because I got one and she is driving me raggedy, wanting to go everywhere. And I'm tired of being a Lyft driver. So I'm getting her a car next year. She can drive herself. But I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in. Until next time, out of Detroit, I'm Miss Open and I don't want no smoke with nobody. Have a nice night. And I'm gonna find out how to get my little songs put in and everything. So I can have y'all an intro and an outro because I got the songs. I just got to figure out how to put them in the StreamYard. And so next week we should bang out. I appreciate y'all. Look out for my reports. I'm gonna probably throw out a breaking news tomorrow, but definitely Monday morning report. Y'all gonna want to watch because today was lit. It was like 7 lives that I was in all at one time. People was just everywhere going crazy. So y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Be sure to stop by Opinionated News every Sunday for your Sunday testimonials. Tomorrow is about how my daughter survived open heart surgery at the age of 5. Y'all, that was a trying time. So please, support your girl. I'm trying to bring some positivity, some new things, some creativity. Thank you, Vibes. Thank you so much. This is my first live ever. I ain't never went live on Facebook, Instagram, none of that. Never, ever in my life. Because I'm not that person, but being that I found something new to do, the way to where I can make some money and draw people in. And I think I got a good thing going. So y'all keep supporting me, rocking with me. And until next time, I'm out.